There are places you're not supposed to go. Houses that aren't just abandoned, they're erased, forgotten. But sometimes people stumble in, and once you cross the threshold, the house remembers you. It doesn't let go. This is the story of one such place. A lone road late at night. A car cuts through the mist. Inside, four friends are crammed in, laughter echoing against the windows. They're on their way back from a weekend camping trip, tired, low on gas, and hopelessly lost. Sarah says, "We should have hit the main highway by now." Jason, the driver, answers, "GPS says just a few more miles. Don't worry." But the GPS glitches. The screen flickers. The arrow spins in circles. When the mist clears, they see it. A massive house looming at the end of a dirt path. Its windows dark, its roof sagging. But the porch light is on. The group stops and gets out of the car. They then hesitate. Mark, the Joker, breaks the silence. He says, "Looks like something out of The Conjuring. Come on, let's check it out." Against better judgment, they approach. The front door creaks open on its own. Inside, the air is thick, cold. Wallpaper peels in long strips, revealing darker stains underneath. Every step groans. And then, faintly, music. A warped record player spinning in the corner, playing a lullaby that shouldn't be working. They get startled and begin looking at each other. Curiosity only grows. They then split up to look for help, phones useless in the dead zone. Sarah finds a staircase leading down to a locked basement door. Scratches cover the wood from the inside. Jason wanders into the kitchen. The table is set for dinner. Plates cracked, silverware tarnished, but the food looks fresh. Jason lifts a lid off one dish. Inside, he sees something squirming, something raw, something alive. And while Jason stares in horror at what's moving on the plate, Mark is about to make a discovery of his own. Mark jokes loudly, trying to shake the fear, but then he notices a photograph on the mantel. The picture shows all four of them, smiling, standing in front of this very house, except none of them have ever been here before. Mark drops the frame. The glass shatters. And in the broken reflection, his own face is smiling back at him. But his reflection isn't moving the same way. And deep below, in the silence of the basement, Sarah is about to uncover something far worse. The basement door creaks open by itself. A sour smell rolls out. Sarah, against all reason, descends. The light bulb above flickers, then dies, leaving her in pitch dark. Her phone flashlight shakes in her hand as she moves deeper. The walls are lined with children's drawings. Stick figures, all drawn without faces. Each one scrawled in thick, dark crayon. At the bottom, she finds a dollhouse, an exact replica of the house they're standing in. Inside the tiny rooms are four little dolls, each with faces that look exactly like them. And upstairs, as Sarah's light flickers in the darkness, Jason begins to hear something whispering his name. Upstairs, Jason hears whispers. They're calling his name. He follows them down a long hallway lined with mirrors. Each mirror shows him at a different stage of death, rotting, hanging, screaming, until he reaches the last one, where something behind him is smiling, taller than human, its limbs bent at impossible angles. He turns, but nothing's there. The fear is spreading through every hallway, every room, and soon none of them can ignore what the house really is. The group regroups, panicked. Sarah speaks in terror. "This house, it's not abandoned, it's alive." The walls tremble, the floorboards twist, doors slam shut one by one. Mark tries to break a window, but the glass isn't glass anymore. It's like looking into water, and when he presses his hand against it, something on the other side grabs him. Mark is yanked through, gone, and as his screams vanish into the silence, Sarah and Jason know there's only one chance left. Sarah and Jason make a run for the front door. It bursts open, and they spill into the night, gasping for air. But when they look back, the house isn't there, just trees. They stumble back to the road. Their car is waiting. Relieved, they climb in, until Sarah looks at the rearview mirror. In the back seat sits Mark, smiling. His reflection is the only one visible. And that's when they realize leaving the house doesn't mean the house leaves you. Some houses don't let you leave. They take you with them. And if you're ever driving late at night and you see a porch light glowing through the fog, don't stop, because once you go inside, you're already home. Like and follow for more stories like this.